What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Tay Rock and Rum Nitty, man, was doing a little interview on Hip Hop is Real, man, and the conversation came up where Rock was just talking about, all the work he put in and things he doing. And that if he was to ever leave, he believed that one of the only persons that could fill his shoes or take his place in being the face of the URL would be Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti. He said Rum Nitty or Geechee Gotti. And I'm saying to myself, like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, Rock, wake up, man. Where you been? Hello? Is anybody in there? Is anybody in that head of yours, bro? What do you mean? Geechee already surpassed you, man. What do you mean? And why do you keep saying you the face of URL, bro? You not the face of the URL. You ain't been the face of the URL in like 4 years. Like literally 4 years. Like, bro, where you been? I'm just being realistic. Why you keep saying you the face of the URL? You ain't Surfer saying that. I'm like, hello? Hello? Is anybody in there? Hello? You hear me? No. Bro, you ain't been the face of the URL in 4 years, bro. Where you at? Man, where your mind at, bro? You be saying that, I be like, okay, so let's do some checkoffs. Okay. I don't know where to start with this. Let's just throw some things out there. You've been rapping for URL for how long and you still haven't got Lux or Mook? You haven't got a Lux or Mook? Neither one? Remember, you were fruiting and going back and forth with Mook. So, Arsenal got Mook. Geechee got Mook. Reed got Mook. Briz and T-Top got Mook. But the face of the URL haven't got Mook or Lux on his resume. You know you need either one of them on your resume in order to say you one of them top dudes. I honestly believe if you ain't got Mook or Lux on your resume, that says a lot about you, bro. That says a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't take nothing away from Rock. Rock is one of the best battle rappers to ever do it. I would give him that. When it comes to that, he definitely a competitor. He definitely have fought wars. He definitely went on Rock had a good 3-4 run too of dominance. That's when he was the face. That was a while ago, bro. That has changed. Look, you just now getting back into your groove. Before that, you went on like a 2-year run of getting blasted. But you wasn't even the face then no more. Gotti been the face of the URL literally for the past 3 years. Easily. That's common sense. Smack even. Did you see how Smack did you see how Smack was when he was introducing Gotti to the Mook battle? Yeah, you deserve this. You the one been dominating. You the one deserve this. You been. That man got Mook and Lux in 1 year, just like Verb. That man got Mook and Lux in 1 year, just like Verb did. That says a lot. Why did Verb get Mook and Lux? Because he was dominating the game. He was dominating the game. And considered to be, and was, I'm going to keep it real, at that time, he was the GOAT. I would say that. I could honestly say that about Verb. See, that's what I'm saying. Regardless to what, man, people can hate, but I got to keep it real. At that time, that man was the GOAT. Simple as that. But after so many failures since then, that status declined. That status have declined. I no longer see him as the GOAT. I see him as being a legend, a Hall of Famer. You could arguably put him in the conversations of a Mount Rushmore, but he not on my Mount Rushmore no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, you could lose so much that your status changed. Your status changed. So his status changed. That was the same thing for you. That was the same thing for you. You just, bro, it's like a lot of things started just changing to the point, bro, where, okay, this is how it was. When SmackDown first began, the face of Smack was Murder Mook first. That was the face of Smack. It was Murder Mook. Then from Murder Mook, I would say they was marketing Math and Rex. I would edge it to Math in the beginning, but then Rex became more so of the face to the point where they started calling him Mr. Summer Madness. So it went from Mook to Math to Rex. And the reason why I'm saying Math for the most part, you know, they were really branding when he snuffed Dose, and they was using that to draw people to watch it for the excitement and expectations and possibility of something may potentially can break out. So they posterized Math for that for years. But when it comes to talent and things like that, it was T-Rex who was like the next face of the URL. And, you know, they even built Summer Madness around him. He was called Mr. Summer Madness. Then from that came Clips. Clips and Rex had the battle for New York. They both was the fan favorites at the time, but when they battled each other, the people chose Clips over Rex. Clips had came back into battle rap. Then Clips went on like a 2-year run of dominating. Clips went on a 2-year run of straight dominating, you know. So Clips became the face. Then after Clips became the face of the URL, then Roc became the face. Roc had became the face. Then Roc had started getting caught up in a lot of things, and Roc got to losing, and it was just a lot going on to the point that Gotti started gaining momentum. Gotti started gaining momentum. The people started turning from Roc, and Gotti became the brand of the URL. Like, he was trusted to the point where, you know, he knew how to handle his position, and he didn't fail in that. He knew how to operate as a businessman. He knew how to operate as a professional. He knew how to capitalize on the position that he was given. And at the same time, winning the hearts of the battle rap community, man. People were relating to him. People took a liking to him. They liked his demeanor, his personality, his character, how he talked, and he understood the game. That's what I can say about Gotti. He was consistent. He understood the game, and he came in there going up against giants, man, and he was putting on bad performances after performance. And I don't mean bad in a bad way, bad in a good way. Like, the boy was bad. Hey, he was holding his own. Okay? Win, lose, or draw. One thing you knew, he was holding his own, and he literally put the West on his shoulder and went straight to work. And he been the face ever since. He been the face ever since. He won three out of the 5 champion of the years. 3 of them. He the only one care about it for the most part. Battle rappers really don't care about champion of the year to the last 3 months of the year. Gotti started the year off thinking about that because he got it. He got the paper. He already know. He started the year off like, oh, that champion of the year mine. So his whole year is dedicated to winning that. His whole year is dedicated to winning that. And the URL always kept him in position to do that because they know they can trust him with their brand. And that's exactly what he did. Everybody else, they couldn't really trust. They wasn't reliable. Roc became a liability. With all the stuff going on off stage, it was just too much. Not only that, the people started turning from him. Too many allegations, And as a result of all that, and a lot of things going on, it was just mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. Then you got dominated for 2 years before that. So it was like, Gotti was the dude, and everybody knew it. They accepted that. But that says a lot. You spent your whole entire career on the URL and you still haven't got Mook or Lux on your resume. Not only that, bro, I just got to keep it real. The people you do ask for, you can't even get that. You came on Twitter asking for quantum physics after he disrespected your girl and, and you asked Smackman to line him up for you. You couldn't even get quantum physics. You asked Smackman, could you get a battle in Baltimore? You couldn't even get a battle in Baltimore. They couldn't even get Peter to assist you or meet you halfway on that. Face? How? How you the face when they never move to your request? I'm just keeping it 100. You ain't been the face in years, bro. They don't market you. Like when the BETs and all that stuff, they don't put you there. For the most part, DNA run BET because every year he there. Every year DNA doing the BET, NWX them doing the BET. They run that. Gotti even did the BET. You ain't never did that. So they don't use you for promotion? They don't heed to your requests? You ain't even got Mook or Lux on your resume. That says a lot, bro, for somebody like you. You should have been had a Mook or Lux by now. That says a lot. That says a whole lot. And don't give me that, well, Lux is my guy, man, him cool, I would never do that. He was Clips guy too, okay? He was Hollow guy too, okay? He was Mook guy too, okay? You think he more your guy than theirs? Do you think he more your guy than theirs? You think Lux is more your guy than he is Mook's? You think Lux more your guy than he is Clips? You think Lux more your guy than that? Then Hollow? Stop it, bro. But yet all them battled him. All them battled him. Come on, man. You tripping. Get it together, bro. You'll never be the face of URL again. That stuff don't come back like that. Once you are, then it's up to you to maintain that consistency and longevity. You held it for a second. But once the torch is removed, because that's what he said too. Yeah, I can hand my torch to Rump Nitty. You can hand your torch to Rump Nigga. You don't got a torch. You got some matches. You can give somebody a light, but you definitely ain't holding no torch. you got some matches. You ain't even got a lighter. You ain't even got incense. You ain't even got 4th of July sparkles. You got some matches. And you ain't got the good matches where you can just strike it with the wood tips. You got the book of matches. The book where you open up the book and peel one off, and you got that. You got those. That's the only light you got. Unless you got a Bud Light. You got a Bud Light? Man, it is what it is. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth Rock. Listen, we thank you, but your services are no longer required. Nah, you still got a lot more to give. You'll just never be the face again, bro. Bro, man, get out of denial, man. Get out of denial, man. Gotti been the face of battle rap for the past 3-4 years, man. Oh no, what you who getting all the plates? Who getting all the plates? Like, come on, man. Bro, do they take you on field trips? No, you don't even go on the field trips. You don't even go on the field trips. Gotti go on the field trips. Bro, when we was watching the pay-per-views, bro, Gotti ran the pay-per-views. Every time a battle off, they playing all his music, all his stuff. Gotti. I got tired of him. They're like, oh my gosh, man. Oh, man, cut that California music off, man. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing that damn flute. You know, California love that flute. Man. It is what it is. And this your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.